Oh, bloody hell. Good evening, everyone. Oh, bollocks. I hope you're doing better than me. I mean, okay, it sounds like my entire day was shite. No, to be fair, like last hour 30 were surprisingly stressful in spite of the fact that I hadn't done anything. Maybe because I hadn't done anything. There's a lot of going on, and yeah, let's just put it like this. Also, on a bit of an unrelated note, regarding today, holy shit, is this one a bitch to patch? In the end, I ended up, I think I managed to patch the game to work in 1080p, but wait, what? Oh, okay, so I came into this goddamn entire goddamn thing being convinced that Streamlabs does not capture Knights of the Old Republic, and I need to capture, in spite of setting the thing up, and I need to capture the entire desktop, which I don't like because I'd rather have the certain degree of safety when I need to alt tab or bloody whatever, a safety net, if you will. But I just wanted to, I just went to turn off the display capture, and the game is still being captured as if the game capture thing actually works. Why is everything in the world so confusing today? I do not understand. I'm so sorry. Sorry for the rambling. Let's begin. How are you folks doing? If you don't mind me asking, of course. And yes, this is your cue to get the... What is this? A UI for ants? No worries, Shvel. Sorry for what? For... so many fucking things, Warwick. And I know you're making jokes, but like, I'm not laughing. Anyway. So at the beginning of the game, you're not starting anywhere near a Jedi. So I believe this. I believe this basically is mapped to Counselor, Sentinel, Guardian, as in Wizard, Rogue, and yeah, and a Warrior. I've played Sith Lords a few years ago. Good times, as in good times when I was around the time I was playing it, I was still in Hyperstrange. I was playing Sith Lords 2 as a female dark-sided counselor, aka the Sith Lord, aka the fucking wizard. Let's do a warrior run this time. Right, and actually let's make a character. Fair warning, I will nerd out about Star Wars starfighters, and you will be bearing the brunt. I'm fine with that. I've always been fine with people being passionate about hobbies, you know? I would have thought that you would know that by now. Yesterday we had a meeting with my father and that mate of mine, that is. Trying to assist me, getting on my 2 feet, and that was... Well, it didn't go nearly as badly as my anxiety has been trying to tell me it would. It wasn't. It really emotionally drained me in the end. Like, the entire situation drains me. In short, before the end of this month, I will have to move out of here, basically. And there's a lot of shit show to be done around that. Yeah. I was meant to fucking, meant to call my landlady today, but I couldn't. Like, genuine fucking panic attack is what happened. Yeah. I'm gonna stop rambling. Let's get back to the game and not think about those things. Just... Jesus Christ, that's a... You know what? This might be like... Okay, there's like two more faces that are fairly normal. This looks... This looks like it's about to fucking order 5 beers in a pub. And by that I mean going full Elon, if you know what I mean. You know, the gesture. This guy looks like the most normal. Wait, is the... Oh my fucking god. Oh, don't fucking tell me. Oh, don't fucking tell me. Yes, the interface did change. Okay. Give me a second. Oh yeah, it... What the what the bloody fuck? Statement. Apathy is death. I remember that. You say apathy is death, but it fucking looks like... Oh my lord. Why is everything so goddamn confusing? Hey, Rockethead. Sound good? Yeah, no, Warwick. If you didn't tell me, I wouldn't have noticed. Are you fucking joking? You know what I'm trying to say. Okay. Okay. I think I know what happened there. Okay. I think crisis averted. We're gonna find out just in a second. Well, almost. And my mouse This is gonna be one of those games I'll be streaming, isn't it? I want to use full screen. I am full screen. I am full screen. That's the fucking thing. You know, the Spanish really love Minecraft. They buenas noches all the time. Oh, because Notch. Oh, no. Just no. Just no, my man. Right, let's go with this face. Right, attributes. I just realized I did not look up any goddamn guides. Yeah, this time I'm saying in the preview. I just did fucking check the preview. Like, when I started the stream, I was moving the mouse and, you know, the things were highlighted and suddenly they fucking apparently stopped. I do not know what the hell happened. It was apparently weird. It was totally weird. Yeah. Well, thanks for letting me know, folks. Thanks for letting me know. I'm just completely fucking baffled. I don't know anymore. Right. I am going in completely blind. However, given the fact that this is, I want to say D&D 3.0 or 3.5. Yeah. Might have some idea, just who the hell know. Right. Charisma represents personality and the ability to lead. A high charisma adds modifiers to force-related feats and powers that are very important to all Jedi classes. Yeah, okay, the persuasion might be Might be nice to have, so... Ah, fuck it. Wisdom represents willpower and perception. A high wisdom adds modifiers to Jedi 4. Or I could go like I did in the fucking KOTOR 2, if I recall correctly. Intelligence represents knowledge and reasoning. Oh, wait. Do I not actually need to have some intelligence and skills in one? I don't remember. These are not the taxes you're looking for. Heck, that would be great. High dexterity adds modifiers to ranged attack rolls and increases characters' defense rating, making them harder to hit. Oh, chance to hit from strength. Okay, that feels weird. That feels wrong, but sure. Actually, no. Let's get to 14. Get high constitution, and I suppose slightly bump dexterity. I have no idea what I'm doing. And before I'm gonna completely incorrectly build a character. Actually, what's the recommended? Well, apparently it's not gonna fucking tell me the recommended because I already spent the points. Oh. Fine. Sure. Yeah, that's great. Only the main character can select. You know what? If only the main character can fucking select it, I might actually. Oh, okay. So apparently I'm supposed to fucking go full treat injury as a guardian. Yeah, nah. I'm gonna try put points in this. Oh, okay. It's a cross-class skill, so I will need double the fucking points to spend into persuade. Son of a bitch. Fuck it. Let's just go full treat injury. Hey, Trumbull. Hey, Schwabbles. Well, I made a horrible mistake. Decided to switch to Linux. 14 hours of fiddling and it was misery. I cannot even use Ventoy to mount other OSI ESOS. I'm legit planning on just paying tech shop near me to reinstall Windows 10. Wait, you still should have access to Windows. You did put Linux on top of an existent OS, right? And torture me with compatibility issues. That sounds... On one hand, I understand. On the other, it's a bit of a skill issue. But you know, I'm not aware of your I'm not aware of your aptitude with OSs, which I understand. Try Bazai? The fuck is that? It works pretty well, says Warwick to Trumbull. I installed it on an old Windows 7 laptop. It just works. Ugh. That hurt. Right. Apparently been granted proficiencies in armor, power attack. Right. Give me flurry though. There we go. Let's get flurry. Gale Tordana. You know what? Sure, whatever. Oh, is it not gonna fucking... Oh, there we go. For a moment I thought it's not gonna capture. Knights of the Old Republic. 4,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire, the Republic verges on collapse. Darth Malak, last surviving apprentice of the Dark Lord Revan, has unleashed an invincible Sith armada upon an unsuspecting galaxy. Crushing all resistance, Malak's war of conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable as countless Jedi Knights fall in battle, and many more swear allegiance to the new Sith Master. In the skies above the Outer Rim world of Taris, a Jedi battle fleet engages the forces of Darth Malak in a desperate effort to hold the Sith's galactic domination. Kinky. Considering I installed Mint, which was supposed to be easier Linux. Yeah, no, I understand. I say skill issue, but I absolutely understand where that skill issue would be coming from. No, I completely fucking get it. So don't take it the wrong way. Yeah, even if it's skill issue, I'd rather. I understand. I'm a head Corvette, my beloved. Like half the fucking files I wanted to install required terminal commands, if not more. I mean, yeah. No, if you want to fuck around with Linux, you kind of need to have some idea about terminal commands.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite ships. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Who the fuck is Bastila?
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is gonna need men and women like us at her side during this attack.
Okay, let's go help Bastila, I suppose. I like the facial expressions of my guy being like, okay.
So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Cool. Right, where the fuck? Okay, that's the food locker. I have tried playing through Dakota 1 once. I don't think it would be a stretch saying like 10 years ago. Yeah. I am your bunkmate. Just how oblivious is your guy? You will see. Right. Anything else I could appropriate? Apparently not. Oh. Oh, that's right. All hail the fucking Xbox. All hail the Xbox. Goddamn. UI UX, huh? Alright then. Okay. Oh, so there's only... Oh, there's no fucking swapping, set swapping like in the Dakota 2. Okay, that will be a bit of a problem, I think. We're gonna find out. Right.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Trask has joined your party. Right. Yeah, items will remain on the character. Yes, let's get him. Let's fucking
Because
go.
of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
I mean, fucking buy me dinner first. How do I use you to unlock the door?
You always control the leader of the party. You can switch who is the party leader by left-clicking on their portrait in the lower left corner of the screen. Left-click my portrait now to switch me to the party leader. Then use me to open the door. Left-click to target the door.
Okay, it always makes me cringe when there's in-game fucking dialogue like this for the tutorial. Like, I like getting the things interwoven, you know, into the game, but that's not how you do it. Bastila as a prison in yes, I know. I saw an Xbox copy of this game at the yard sale on Sunday. It would be very tempting if I had that console. Why would you have a console? Okay, cool story. We get a tutorial. And in the meantime, the music is just blasting. Wait. SWCZ. Oh, I see.
This is Carthel Nassi. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's
Full
seen
story,
more than
Trask.
The rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend.
Nobody
There's
fucking
a map of the Endar
asked.
Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Yeah, let's move. It's particularly slightly annoying, this tutorial, because I've recently actually had an act on this kind of a fucking game, and I actually reinstalled KOTOR 2. Get fucked, little shit.
That door is locked. I don't have the codes to open it. But switch me to the party leader so you can use my security skills to slice into the access panel and open the door.
To be fair, there are worse consolified RPGs, like Witcher 2. Oh god, Witcher 2. Yeah. I mean, okay, to be fair, I haven't played Witcher 2 in such a long while that I cannot really gauge, but I know that I've played Witcher 2 once, finished it, and I never really fucking felt like giving it any chance again. Okay, I'm taking bets. How fast is Trask here gonna die? Very. Sadax, Kex, so the two guys that lit up Gievont like a neon sign on 937 are probably got a fine for moving on the mountain track at night. I can kind of understand that. You should not be in the fucking mountain tracks at night. Because it always fucking happens in BioWare games. Wait. Does it? I'm thinking... Okay. Okay, Baldur's Gate 1. The mentor guy, I forgot the name. We'll see. Right. You fucking bastard. I mean, if it's about console-fine games, one of the better ones I've seen was
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
Fuck you, asshole. That was to Sadrax, just to be clear. I'm... Jenkins in Mass Effect 1 and that side... Okay. Okay. I'm not really thinking Mass Effect games, but I'm thinking BioWare, believe it or not. But that's because I am weird. Like that. Oh my fucking god.
That hurt, I bet.
Right. These twats are taken care of. Okay, I fucking got that. Let's not go that way. Holy shit, dude. One thing I am now noticing is just how how brighter and more saturated the original color, the original KOTOR is, even in the fucking UI. Yeah, but Anderson survives the tutorial. That is true. Your bro's sister in Dragon Age 2. I think Dragon Age 1, 2, if I remember correctly. Then Dragon Age 1. I haven't played Dragon Age 1. After Mass Effect, I could really give a toss. I think Dragon Age 1 has beginning depending on the culture your character is supposed to be from. Some kind of nonsense like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. And the other sibling can die later in that one if you... Right. Man, says Sarax. Out of all the faces, why did you choose the guy that looks like a typical Russian thug? What the hell did you want me... What did you want me to fucking pick? A goddamn lower officer of the SS? Russian thug whose mother had quite too many shots of vodka during the whole... That's the best looking one out of the bunch. Other than I suppose Mr. Master Race. You know, the blue-eyed blonde guy fucking looking like a complete jock. The whole pregnancy and he fell asleep and drank his whole life. I mean, so... You know what? No, I'm not gonna finish that joke. I'm still annoyed with you, Sadrox, for that Elderborn joke. Fuck! Nah, long hair guy is better. Okay. I mean, doing SS officer face and playing for the Empire makes kind of... We're gonna see how the writing really is, cause... Oh, Koto 1 does not notify you if the container is empty. Oh no. Oh god, no. Something friendly fire. There's no friendly fire when you don't have friends. Okay. That took care of two of them. Now that coming though when it's empty. Wait. Sorry, I... Wait, what's coming when it's empty? What do you mean exactly? I appreciate immensely that Sith troopers are very distinct from stormtroopers. That's a fair point, actually. I don't remember much from the KOTOR 1. From that one time I tried finishing it and I got through, like, you know, your proto-Biowarian formula of go to the 4 planets and then you go to you know, a threshold, so to speak, a threshold planet before, or threshold place before going into the fucking finale. Yeah, whatever. And of course I know the twist. I've seen the twist. If you don't know, I'm not. Nobody fucking nobody say the twist, but yeah. But yeah, that I do know. But let's pretend like I don't. Seriously. In KOTOR 2, you would have parts pile empty. And I can already see this being a source of immense suffering to me, given how long certain containers just fucking finish their animations to open. Oh dear. Spoiler! Apathy is death. Oh, the chest. It's not Fable to... Yes, Trumbull, but I, however, am a fucking kleptomaniac. Wouldn't it be cool to do things in this interactive medium, eh?
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
Well, fucking that's a fucking shame, Trask, or whatever your fucking name was, you piece of trash. I should probably read up what my attacks do. Oh right, that's the pause, that's the solo mode, right? So that's how it is. how it is taken care of here. Right. Dark Jedi. Ah! When the law was more interesting. I know, right? Trash. Twist is twisting your nuts. If you reveal the twist, that's the real twist you will feel. Yes. Well fucking said. Well said. By the way, out of the more positive things in the future, this Friday, I will be celebrating my 7th anniversary of streaming. And on the occasion, and given all the shit circumstances in my life and all the incoming changes, I think it would be nice to go back to my roots a bit. And on Friday, I will have an additional celebratory stream. And I will be playing Diablo 2. Since, you see, my first ever stream, the test stream I made, even before I had, well, the same monitor this webcam is resting on. Fun fact. Like this monitor where I have my webcam, where I have my Streamlabs, it's always been my side hoe from the start, and it's always been specifically to display the chat. But the first ever stream was the... I don't have it. The Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction in 800 by 600 in a fucking windowed mode, and it was a fucking... Oh, it was a shit show. And I only had one monitor because only after that stream did I get a second one. Because I realized I really would need it. Wait, can we nick a lightsaber? No. No, we can't.
The bridge is just beyond that door. You better equip your melee weapon. There isn't much room on the bridge, and it's suicide to use a blaster in close quarters. I should equip a melee weapon too. Either that or I'll have to stay back and use my blaster.
What if they have lightsabers?
Your melee weapon is made using a cortosis weave. It's strong enough to stand up against anything, even a lightsaber.
Right. Don't you hate when games doesn't allow you to loot armor and weapons? Sadrex, I do, as a matter of fact, and it was very weird to play CRPG games after playing Arcanum of Steamworks and Magic Obscura. Like, Arcanum was the first prominent CRPG I ever played. And in that game, you know, you can loot entire equipments off of enemies. You know, assuming they of course have any equipment. So, yeah. Hello! Salud! Okay, so Flurry, I do remember what it does. It basically, it adds additional attack with a penalty to your defense and to hit, if I recall correctly, or just to your defense. I'm actually not 100% sure. Fuck, I need to read it too. Loves in Dark Souls item drop rate. Fane, quick, redeem the wood needed soundboard. Wait, why? Why the wood needed? Why the wood needed?
Bastila is not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Oh then, what the fuck are we still doing here? Also, I think I should probably... Wait. I've leveled up. Right, let's get the bloody level up. Skills. Apparently I'm supposed to put even more into treating... Cannot put into Persuade, apparently, at all. You know what? Fuck it. Wait, just one remaining point. Oh, so it's one skill point per level. Oh, that's awful. Looting Schwa, that's what we're doing here. Hell yeah. I would love to put it to Persuade, but you know what? I'm gonna keep it. These will be saved? Great. Continue. I know it's based on my int, but my int is 10. So what you're telling me is that it's 1 point baseline. Yes, oh, class specific number. Okay, that does make sense, because I am a soldier, so I'm clearly I'm the dumb. Minus 40 defense while using defeated for 3 seconds afterwards. Oh, yeah, and it is minus 4 penalty to all hits. Right, so I do remember correctly. Okay, that's nice. Let's get toughness. This feat gives the character 1 extra vitality point every time they level up. And it's retroactive, so yeah, we're gonna have quite a hefty health pool. AFK, need to wash some dishes. Yeah, I will need to wash some dishes as well, although I will have more important fucking things to deal with, sadly. Oh well. Also prepped an STL files. Sure. To take care of that. Another reason I went specifically for the level up is because I was very low on health, and actually going through a level up heals you up to max. So, haha. Wait, a backpack. I've seen a backpack. There you go. Give me your fucking loot. A blaster pistol. Sure, fair enough, dude. Fucking love the music is fucking bombastic as shit. Holy fuck. Such a far cry from the Sith Lord's music, as in the KOTOR 2 music.
Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Azak! Okay. Oh well.
This is Cartho Nassi on your personal communicator.
Yes, it does heal you
I'm
too.
tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Heal. I don't care about the fucking urgency. I will kill you all. Bitch. Yeah. Ah! Fuck him up. Rattle him, boys! Oh, come on. Really? Really? Okay, that was weird. It wasn't paused or anything.
There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Nah, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my girth. Back, iron grenades, alright, but you know, just to be entirely clear, I'm gonna fucking call it the Eldar Spire because it's doomed! Fucking knife user, am I right? I should replay KOTOR, but for now I want to finish Aliens. Why not both? Wait, why not both what exactly? Oh, the security and spikes? Because I don't have skill points in either. Star Wars. Hey, Big Series. Hey, man. If you stop a transport module... Yep, that's a lot of gits. What are those? What are these that I have in my backpack? Oh, that's right. These are grenades. Yes, I've already looted that. That's what I mean. I needed to fucking sit down a second and second guess myself whether or not I looted this. I have ADHD. I will not be remembering that. Wait, really? Fuck off. Oh. Oh, okay. So in order to open that, yeah, I fucking gotcha. Right. Oh. Oh, I see. So the game just basically forces me to do one or the other. It doesn't give you an option. It forces you to overload that conduit. No, that's fine. Absolutely. Totally. Oh boy. It's gotta be one of those, eh? Oh, good grief. And to add on top of that, the fucking BioWare type of writing. Also, you spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, round, round. Yes. Prototype Vibroblade, okay. 112, so this is a long sword and this is... Well, this is basically a bastard sword. Lower damage, lower max damage, but it has +1, so... Does that, and a higher crit. You know what, I'm gonna equip that. I think I'm gonna equip that prototype Vibroblade. Something...
just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
Ratchet also has full heal when you get a health level up. Oh. Wait, Ratchet & Clank has a leveling up system. That I didn't know. Who are you?
I'm a soldier with Republic, like you. We're the last two crew members left in the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Come on, there'll be time for questions later.
Free. This is the last escape pod and your only hope of survival. Oh, come on. Can someone fucking smite that bot, please, for me? Oh, come on. Well, with this setup...
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you on the escape pod. Do you remember?
I was to say something. Oh well. Rocket Red. Second game onwards adds some light RPG mechanics. In the first game you only had 4 health points and could be upgraded to 5 and later 8 by a hefty... I see. No, honestly, from 5 to 8, that's quite a jump. Huh. I had a strange dream, like a vision or something.
I'm not surprised. You took a serious blow to the head. You're probably having all kinds of strange dreams. I wouldn't worry too much about it. You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days.
Can you speak up?
Confused about things, but try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Sith.
Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. but I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Why is it so important to find Bastila?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
If Bastila's a Jedi, she can probably look after herself.
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers have mastered the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share.
Can you
of
speak
Jedi.
up?
I doubt anyone's specifically looking for us anymore. We're not that important, but if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how vital she is to the war effort. Bastila's no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies.
If Bastila's so great, how come the Sith managed to blow up the Endar Spire?
Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. And often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. But there are limits to what she can do. From what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she probably never even had a chance to use her power. I'm guessing she barely got out alive, and now she's trapped here just as we are. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
Notice how this entire reply would work no matter which of the replies I had chosen. Notice that, because that has become so fucking obnoxious in Mass Effect 1, for example, for me, that I can no longer play those games, and I'm noticing shit like that on a dime. Rockethead, in the first game, Ratchet & Clank game, I presume, all attacks deal 1 health point damage. Second game also adds armor upgrades in place of the pay. Right, I see. Saras, how did you call your character? Shvalbinyo put... No. Man, you are serious. Okay, Sadrax, one of us must be really fucking cranky today, because I'm like... Because... What? No. It's either you're trying to annoy me, or I'm just particularly, God damn it, what's the word? Irritable today. I apologize. Seriously. Nomad's gonna fucking jump in like 20 minutes telling me that, oh, I went to the toilet and the bots showed up. Yeah, right, Lamar. Maybe me not feeling, oh. Sorry to hear that, dude. To be fair, I don't feel well enough either. So, yeah. It could be actually even both of us, me being irritable and you just being more of a cranky prick. Rockethead, of course those armor upgrades get very expensive. Oh boy. I mean, Ratchet & Clank is a collective fun game, isn't it? Or at least a bit parched. I don't fucking know anything about anything anymore. Sorry. Yeah, I really am not fucking feeling well today. It's only now towards the evening that I'm fully realizing that. I apologize. Anyway. Any idea where we should start looking for Bastila?
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Come on. I want to scout this planet out a bit.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Right. Okay, first of all, I need to save. I need to save. I need to save. Okay. Okay, the graphics and sound and sound options are separated. First of all, voiceover dialogue, voiceover volume a little up. And I'm gonna drop the music volume just a smidge. Because seriously, it's been very difficult to understand Carth there. Let's try this. I said.
What's on your mind?
Right, do you know anything about this place?
Paris? Well, the planet's all one big city, but its golden years are long past. And things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows. And it gets worse the lower you go. Well, that's all I can think of at any rate.
Ah, yes. Yes, we have Coruscant at home. Sadly, I need to drop the music a little farther, which is a shame. It's a great music, but apparently someone didn't fucking think about sidechaining. Can you say Hive City? Oh, Hive City, yeah. Right, throughout the game you will find weapons and armor that are marked as upgradable. Right, with upgrade items you can use this workbench to construct new, more powerful weapons of... Oh? Oh, okay, so... Okay, okay, I see. So it is a similar system like in 2. Although if I recall correctly, the lightsaber customization is significantly less robust than in 2. Like, 2 did a good job expanding on that. That I do remember. But what was that doing? Oh, just... Oh, okay, so I can turn it into +2 physical damage bonus. No... Let me... Okay, no additional parts. Sure. Oh, Vibroblade, indeed. Yes, Vibroblade. For some reason it reminded me of the fucking game, of the video from Ross Scott about the Game Bowlies. Darwax, can we go to Nar Shaddaa? We have Nar Shaddaa at home. Nar Shaddaa at home is fucking Star Wars Episode 1 Tatooine. No. 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 No, I don't think that's... Yeah. Every time you leave the apartment, you must select which part. Right. Oh, it must be a member of your party at this time. Sorry, bro.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
There was a patrol here just yesterday and they found nothing. Why do you Sith keep bothering us?
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Low profile, eh, mate? Mos Espa. That name rings familiar. But I haven't been a fucking like a fan of Star Wars, like a proper fan of Star Wars for ages now, bro. Urigsgil. He should have never talked back to that Sith. Thankfully, we're here to step in and help us, human. Are you okay? Because you were in the blast. This isn't the first time the Sith have come in here to cause trouble for us, but hopefully it will be the last. I don't think so, Tim. Because they lost a fucking raid. IS Vibroblades, the most R34 abused Star Wars. I don't want to know. You could say he was Sith of inspections. Oh. God damn it. Okay, that's a half decent one. That and force choke, Christ. Rocketed Mos Espa is the episode 1. Oh, that's the episode 1 Tatooine Town. Oh, then I completely didn't remember. Yeah, then... Yeah, no, Nar Shaddaa, Mos Espa... No. Absolutely no. There's a city of Mos Eisley. That's another name that rings a goddamn bell, but... Once someone comes searching for this patrol... Don't worry about the bodies, I will move them so it looks like they were killed elsewhere. That should throw the Sith off the track. He says it like that's a normal occurrence. With any luck, they won't be bothering us for a while again. Oh, bother. Oh, bother. Fine. Thank you once again, human. And as I said earlier, don't worry about the bodies. I will take care of them for you. Sure, mate. Ah, there's a little security fucking door, huh? Alien languages. Bawawanga. Mos Eisley is episode 4 Tatooine. Oh. Ah. Stupid Star Wars names. Ding. Some locked doors and containers can be opened by bashing or blasting them with a weapon until they open. Not all doors or containers can be successfully bashed. Sure. We are fucking breaking and entering, boys.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
I'm sorry, I was just investigating the area.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Holden? Who's that?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
I don't have anything in Persuade. I'll be going now.
Good. I don't much like strangers in my home.
Okay, file ready, time to print. Jesse, we gotta print! Oh, for God's sake. Well, I don't see too many of your kind around here. Most of the residents in this rundown old apartment are illegal aliens. Name is Larim, by the way. Okay, Larry. I don't care what your name is, and I'm not telling you mine.
Look, I know we're trying to keep a low profile, but this kind of attitude will draw attention we don't need.
Hey, I wasn't trying to pry or anything. I know people here like their privacy. It's just that I might be able to help you out. I know it's really none of my business, but you look like someone who might need to purchase one of those new energy shields. They're the latest thing, you know, very high tech. I know all about energy shields. Oh, okay, well then you might be interested in knowing I have one for sale. It isn't cheap, but it could be the difference between life and death. You want to see what I have in stock? I know my kiosk isn't much to look at, but my prices are reasonable and the merchandise is sound. That's Khatis he's speaking, I think. I wouldn't know, Rockethead. Why do you have a kiosk set up here? I run a little shop here in this old building, selling basic equipment to the illegal aliens renting out these apartments. You mentioned something about illegal aliens living here. By law, most aliens aren't allowed to have a residence in the upper city of Taris. They allow a few of us Twi'leks up here, but for the most part, it's humans only. But no self-respecting upper city human would want to live in the apartments in this dump. So the landlord has been renting out the apartments illegally to aliens. Better than letting them sit empty, I guess. Otherwise you get squatters and people hiding out from the authorities living in the abandoned apartments, and they don't pay rent. He sounds similar to Jabba, just less baritone. Alright. Didn't really make the connection, but sure. Aren't you worried about getting caught? But Taris authorities pretty much turned a blind eye to this place. A few illegal aliens just weren't worth the bother. And once the Sith took over, they felt the same way. Besides, I don't live here myself. I just run a small business providing supplies to the residents. You want to see what I have in stock? Yeah, you know what? Sure. No problem, just step on up and have a peek. Did I hear Twi'leks? Yep. Time to hit the brothel. No. Ah, yes, I have 64 fuck's sake. Righto. Yeah, nah, oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, that's fucking expensive. Wait. Have a combat suit? Huh. Oh, it's probably on Carve, isn't it? Would not be surprised. Maybe I'm just missing something. So one of the vibroblades, blast pistol, iron blaster, blaster rifle, bloody hell. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna need. Let's sell the long sword. And one of the short swords. Howard says Sven, nah. I guess just broke. Sorry, human, but I do not wish to engage in conversation with you. Residents of this complex prefer to keep it to themselves. Keep low profile. Fuck you, Carve. We're breaking and entering in broad daylight everywhere. Don't hurt me. Just take what you want. I won't try to stop you. I've noticed. Thank you. I'm such an asshole. Get on with it. 2 fucking damage. Grand. Afternoon. Had I known of the Tarisian attitudes towards aliens, I would never have come to visit the world. I'm stuck here because of the quarantine. Of course. And be boop yourself, you fucking trash can. It just... Okay, that was weird. Hey ho, we broke into a store. I'll be like, okay. For the Republic, I guess. Righto. More parts, more med packs. I'm fine with that. A janitor. A janitor.
Hey there, watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors.
Who are you?
My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new tenant here, eh? Never thought they'd rent that abandoned apartment. You look like an off-worlder. What happened? You get stuck here because of the quarantine? Can't see any other reason someone would want to rent that old apartment.
I'll be going
I
now.
should get back to work anyway. I'll probably see you around. I'm here most of the time. The building doesn't clean itself, you know.
Oh boy. Right, so that's the apartment where we got out of. Right. There we go. To Upper City. Now that we've basically, you know, completely robbed the shop. Okay, start off with that. I don't care. Give which one is right? Rapid transit system. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Whatever, man. Right, okay. Still just a search for Bastila. Alright. Wonder what's that about? Rapid transit system? So you're saying you have RTS in your quota? Oh no.
Another off-worlder? I didn't realize how many of you there were on Terrace until this Sith quarantine.
Yeah. Something seems to be bothering Carp. Maybe you should speak to him and see if you can get him to open up about it. Oh dear.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I'd like to know some more about you, Carp.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop it.
The NPCs around. That's all I have to say. Holy shit. Also, and you know, people fucking people get weirded out by me opening so fast. Ah, must be where we landed. Yes. Mandalorians. Where? You're talking like it's your fault, like you failed somehow.
It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
Bam. Do you mean the people of your homeworld?
No, that's not what I mean. I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense, am I? You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
No, actually. I don't think I'm interested at all, actually. That haha, we can deflect every blaster weapon. Mandalorians, Cox shotgun with malicious intent. Yep. That is funny. The Mandalorians were not that savage. Motherfucker, they literally superheated oceans to boiling point and forced the population to march in. Huh. Didn't know about that. But also the woman, Dolores, and the God damn it.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got it. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Oh, let me see what you've got for sale then.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Got an alloy heavy suit. Armor proficiency light. Make up your mind, Lamau. Any ritual brand. Okay, that's see, yeah, two-handed fucking. Right, attack modifiers, sizable damage actually. Oh wow, the okay, Vibra Sword with pretty good the damage range. I don't know what's up with me today. I am getting some random moments of anxiety. Hitting holy shit, how much? Okay. Yeah, and some top-notch fucking prices as well, I would say. Permacrete detonator. This powerful detonator is extremely complicated, only someone trained in its use could set and activate it. Let me guess, this is going to be a fucking part of a side quest, huh? Right. Droid's too busy. Want to ask you some questions?
Anything I can do to help a potential customer out. What do you want to know?
Rocket Red, that's from the books, like, Jesus fuck. Yeah. Do you know anything about those escape pods that crashed here on Terrace?
I heard a couple of pods crash down in the Undercity. I bet the crash sites have already been stripped clean by the Sith, though. Unless the swoop gangs or Davik's men got there first.
Swoop guns. What can you tell me about them?
I don't have anything good to say about those swoop gangs. Zooming around on their swoop bikes, terrorizing the lower city like a bunch of animals. Things weren't so bad when the Hidden Becks were running the show. But ever since the rise of the Black Vulcar gang, the lower city has been nothing short of a war zone. The Sith haven't even bothered trying to maintain order down there. And I heard a rumor that Davik's own people are having problems with the Black Vulcars now.
Was that droid walking backwards there for a moment? What the hell is wrong with it? What do you know about Davik?
Oh, Davik's a legitimate businessman, if you get my drift. Smuggling, slaving, extortion. They say he's a member of the Exchange, you know, the big intergalactic criminal organization.
I've heard of the Exchange. Bad organization to cross. But if anyone has blockade-breaking ships, however, it's them.
I have to pay him a protection fee every month, but it's reasonable. And I get most of my inventory through Davik and his suppliers. I'm just smart enough not to ask where it came from, you understand?
Is Davik working with a Sith?
Davik hates the Sith as much as anybody. The quarantine has put a real dent in his operations, too. But he's keeping a low profile as long as the occupation lasts. Davik stays out of the way, and the Sith don't bother him. The swoop gangs could learn a thing or two from this tidy little arrangement, instead of always going after each other.
Wondering how you feel about the Sith?
It's not smart to say bad things about the people in power, if you get my meaning. I just wish the Sith would ease up on the quarantine. They're killing my business. I can't say I like having them here in Upper City, but it could be worse, and we're still a lot better off than the Lower City, what with those swoop gangs and all.
Right, I'll be going now.
Good day to you then. Remember to come back to my shop if you ever need any supplies.
Sure. That being said, I need to get back to... Yes. Yes. Uh-huh. Drop this. Because... now, you know, the clatter and all the beeps and boops we're fucking getting into the... You know, we're clashing, at least on my end, with the... with the fucking... with the fucking voice of our woman. Woman, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's a Sith trooper. Let's go another way for now. Ah, fuck it, there's Sith troopers everywhere. Whatever, man.
I heard a bunch of wreckage from the battle overhead crashed into the Undercity. Think of the damage it could have caused if it had landed here.
Totally. Oh, I will totally think about that. No sarcasm at all.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Davik doesn't like you missing payments.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
That's too bad. Davik's going to make an example of you. You're coming with us.
No, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off? Hold on a
Yes.
second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Davik doesn't like witnesses. Well, shit. I don't like your attitude. I better teach you a lesson. Yes, we have to teach you to mind your own business. Shouldn't have noticed me, you fucking asshole. Right. Let's start a shit show in before Garth is actually going to... Jesus.
I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Maybe I can help?
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Sure, fine. Have 100 credits.
You're giving me 100 credits? Just like that? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay off Davik. You've saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right away.
He's a moron and he's gonna immediately fucking die because his bounty hunters did not return and there's gonna be questions. Fine. Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little... richer. I'm gonna miss this so much. Fuck. Ah. Got 50 credits back out of it. Medical facility, huh? I think I'm gonna be doing a light-sided playthrough. I did a dark side playthrough in my in KOTOR 2, which was fun. But then again, that was written by Obsidian, not by BioWare. School Knock, welcome to the stream. This is a blast from the past, indeed. I don't mind going. I usually do not mind, you know, going back with my games. So to say, how are you doing, sir? I presume. If madam, then I'll not remember. I'm very shit with names. I'm sorry.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
Oh, fuck you too, dude.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
The what now?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
How fun is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Terrace were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Terrace forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
You know, I've only played this game once, but I do know a thing. I find it... I find the choice of wording here cute, is what I'm saying. Anyway, Skulnog doing good. And I'm indeed a sir. Got your tax returns. All hail the tax returns, the only reason I have money for food. Also playing Path of Exile 2, reroll and having a blast now compared to my previous build. I haven't had an opportunity, or actually to be honest, even a want to try Path of Exile 2 myself. That's me. That's me. Last few weeks been rough. Warwick, rat ghoul problem. Just ask Geralt to take care of it. Oh god, Geralt of fucking Rivia. I haven't, due to the fucking issues in my in life, you know, in the past 2 or was it even, how many weeks was it actually? I don't want to fucking think of that. Yeah. Sorry. My mood's in the shithead today. Sorry for that. I could find a way to get my hands on that serum for you.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over, and nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Don't worry, I'll get that serum for you.
Please don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Right, I'll be going now.
Goodbye,
because...
and good health to you. If you ever need any medical aid or treatment, you know where to find me.
Right, lab personnel only, fair enough.
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
An offer? What are you talking about?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Why does Davik want the cure so badly?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
I'll keep your offer in mind.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the Lower City Bounty Office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Whatever, man. Oh, apparently I did not loot the corpses. There we go. City, clinic, apartments. Well, I didn't probably fucking... Okay, I'm gonna go there and, to figure out the, you know, what is that landmark anyway. Ah, bloody hell. But yeah, how do you find Path of Exile 2, Skulnog? I did spend, well, a little too many hours, I'd argue, you know, playing the Path of Exile 1 back in the day. And oh, that's Cantina. All right. What could possibly go wrong?
Don't you just love watching the Pazak players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Okay.
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taurus?
Who the fuck are you?
My name is Niklos. I'm the unofficial champion of the Pazak circuit here on Taurus. If you don't mind losing your wager, we could play a few hands.
Well, I want to play Pazak, but I don't have a deck.
You don't even have your own deck? Then why are you bothering me? You can't play Pazak without your own deck. If you're serious about Pazak, go speak to old Garok on the other side of the tavern. His gambling days are over, and he's looking to sell his deck.
For the tip? Oh, he's literally standing right here. All right.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
Who are you?
My name's Garuk. I used to be a card shark, one of the best Pazak players in the Outer Rim. But that was before I retired from the gambling life.
You're giving up gambling. Why?
Don't get me wrong. The game's been good to me over the years. I've traveled the span of the galaxy, from the core worlds to the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim. I've won countless fortunes, and lost countless more. But that was long ago, and things have changed. Gambling is a young man's game. That's why I'm looking to get out. My offer still stands. 50 credits gets you my old Pazak deck and a free lesson. A great offer if you can afford it.
Sure, I'll buy your deck.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pad so you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Gulnok, when they don't overtune white mobs, you mean white mobs as in the basic tier of enemies? Do I remember correctly? Pretty good, to be honest. Interesting gameplay changes. Yeah, I do remember that when they were announcing Path of Exile today, they've also mentioned significant changes to the gem system. But I honestly do not remember much since then. Yeah, it's been a few years ago. God damn it. Time fucking flies. Sorry. I'm in a bit of a mood today. I apologize if it's Sure, I'd like a Pazak lesson. For each Pazak match, you must select 10 cards to form your side deck. 4 of these cards will be randomly drawn to form your hand. Right. I haven't fucking... I don't remember how to play Pazak. I am yet to play Pazak in Sith Lords. Honestly, I've started the fucking KOTOR 2 playthrough. Got through the fucking Paragus mines. And I don't know, my brain just moved to something else. And now I'm gonna have the next 2 weeks quite fucking busy. Should be quite fucking busy. I need to clean out my den. Gulnok, yeah, just the regular trash mobs. 0.2.0 was rough on dawn of the hunt start. They had down to the HP Lamau. Oh boy. The basic mobs were too tanky, huh? Oh dear. Rocketed. Reminder, the canteen music genre is canonically named Jizz. Yeah. Don't worry about your mood. Some days are better than others. It's life. Yeah. I suppose. Thanks for the understanding, though. Right. You'll find other side. Okay. Right, 10 cards. Okay, but did the game tell me up to how much I need to fucking play? No. Oh, wait, no. I don't really have a fucking choice, do I? Somehow. Well, do I have any other fucking choice, game? No. No, I don't. The object of the game is to have your face-up cards total higher than your opponent's without exceeding a total of 20. Alright. If a player's total is greater than 20 at the end of a turn, the opponent wins the set. 3 sets to win the match. First player draws a card from the main deck and plays it face up to begin the turn. Right, automatically. This is your hand for the match. It is made up of 4 cards, randomly drawn. These cards have to last for all the sets of the match. After drawing a card, a player has the option of playing one of the cards from their hand. You can only play one card from a hand each turn by dragging it onto the board or by double-clicking. Playing it right. After travels, you might find cards that can be played as right. Your hand, you can flip it back and a player's turn is over when they select either end turn or stand. If you choose end turn, you will draw another card on your right. If you choose stand, you will not draw any more cards and you cannot play any more cards right until the next set of the match. I see. End turn or second. Your opponent, okay, uses the same rules. Each turn they draw a card. Right. 7-7 right now. Not gonna drop the cards yet. Exactly why. What I'm gonna drop to... Yes, I know. One card each turn. Play it. I just realized this is my opponent's side. I don't know why the fuck I thought that was mine. I'm a moron. Right, won the set stupidly, but sure. Right, ties do not count. You're never given more hand cards in the match. Alright. Okay, 6 for me, and turn 15. Let's drop a 19 and stand. Wait, if a player's total is exactly 20, they automatically stand. Oh! Cheeky bugger. Alright. He actually had a negative fucking negative value cards. Meaning that he could actually drop to 20 and win that set. Icky bugger. 12, alright. Cutting it a little close. Ah, fuck. Yeah. End the turn. I can't really do anything more. Yes, I know the fucking match continues until, you know, someone gets free. Nah, can't really drop anything. Ah, you fucker. Don't gamble, kids. Says. Then is going to fucking go and do exactly that. Skull Knock, 2 tanky, the white mobs in Path of Exile 2. 2 tanky, super speed, and normal hits would stun lock you. And oh, don't forget big density in first act, so you get O. Oh dear. Yeah, if there's a big density of those kinds of enemies that they're too fast, and yeah, that's a recipe for disaster. I have only 60 credits.
I saw you're getting a Pazak lesson from that old fossil Garuk. Learning the rules of Pazak is easy, but actually playing the game is a much greater challenge. Normally, I wouldn't bother with a novice like you. But since Gerud was banned for hustling cards, I haven't been able to find a good game around here. Do you wish to play him?
Sure.
I'm going to enjoy relieving you of your credits almost as much as I'm going to enjoy humiliating you.
Ah, fuck it. Let's just. Oh, okay. Maximum wages for. Okay. Sure. Why not? Okay, actually have some useful drops here. Draws. That was anticlimactic. Although it's good to know that there are cards that fucking boost by fucking 10 possible in the main deck. Holy shit. Right, up to 13. Getting a little risky here. Yeah. Yeah. Take that set, you fucking asshole. Okay. Fucking RNG, I swear. And I can't do jack with this bullshit. Don't gamble, kids. Right, 12. I had 12. If I drop my +5, it will be 17, and the enemy will fucking find a way to beat it somehow, because I know this how this fucking goes.
It's not for everyone. It requires both nerve and skill. Perhaps you should practice before risking your credits against such a skilled player as myself.
Deal the cards, I'm going to wipe that smirk of your face.
Is inspiring in one who has such a propensity for failure. Foolish, but inspiring.
So I can I'm literally wagering my last money. Isn't that a story of my life? Actually, no, it's not. Oh wow, that's a shite hand. Right. I was about to say, now let's see the game dropping me a fucking +10. He didn't even need to fucking... The game literally got him got him exactly 20. That's horseshit. Right. Oh, okay. I actually managed to get a set. He didn't fucking play a single card yet, though. That sucks. And I still have 2 sets to play. Game is rigged. And he's got minus card on top of everything. Okay. Ah, I see. Right. Yeah, I can't do anything about this, really. Okay, oh. Ooh. I'm not sure what to do actually. I could drop a +5. It's gonna be a tie. What? Sure. And stand. Oh, okay. Just fuck. Okay, he actually stood. Well, it seems. Thanks, game. There goes my credits.
Pazak is not for...
Heal yourself.
If you ever wish to test yourself against...
So that's gonna be a load. I am tempted still.
I saw you're getting norm.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it one more fucking shot. Right. Ooh. Yikes. You know what? Let's stand this. It's giving him plenty of room to maneuver, especially if he does have those fucking minus cards. But I couldn't really fucking bring it up to 20. Wow, old man, your deck was shite. What do you mean you don't know how to play it? Oh, alright. Won that one, so that's nice. And it's 3-3 cards. Son of a... Yeah, I'm gonna lose this set unless something TM happens. Shit. You know what? Might as well stand. Yeah, the game just fucking dropped him a second 10. So he didn't even have to do a fucking thing. Fucking stupid motherfucker. Fuck this game.
Pazak is not. If you have...
At least I'm not gonna fucking, you know, lose 2/3 of my money.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
You're from the military base. You don't look like one of the Sith.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith Occupation Force.
Michusana, I'm Gale Toldana.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely.
I'm not just chatting right now.
First you come over and say hi, then you scurry off as soon as you find out I'm a Sith soldier. You Taresians are a funny bunch.
Yeah, no, that was a little too fucking risky to try.
What? Why are you speaking to me? Can't you tell from my clothing that I'm of the nobility? Get away from me. I can't be seen talking with a common rabble. You wouldn't be proper for a man of my standing.
Well, fuck you too, man.
No hard feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the ladies in this establishment as it is. Surely you understand what I'm talking about. I guess you've experienced many lonely evenings. Something I'm hoping to avoid tonight.
That's not happening, dude.
Sorry, but I'm not here looking for conversation. I just came to get a drink, listen to some music, and try to relax before my next shift at the military base.
I'll be going now.
Move along and leave me alone, or I might have to run you in for questioning.
Yeah, fuck you too, man.
Who dresses you? Look like you crawled up here from the lower city. Oh well, I guess we can't all have style.
Yeah. I mean, just look in the mirror.
You aren't from Terrace, are you? Do yourself a favor and stay away from the Teresian ale. It packs more kick than most off-worlders can handle.
They all fucking tell that. Oh, our local ale is fucking much kick. No, it fucking doesn't, you fucking twat.
I'm sorry, I'm too busy to talk. I've got to get these drink orders to the customers.
Right. As Sith patron, I'm going to go.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And
Yes.
what are those drinks we ordered?
Sorry, I'm not your waiter.
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
I'm sorry, don't get upset. I'll go get that drink.
Too late for apologies. Daddy's going to hear about this. You'll lose your job for sure.
Well, screw you, bitch. Really, like...
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan.
Kill her. No witnesses, says Warwick. Wish that was an option.
And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gurlon Two Fingers.
Duly noted. It just now dawns on me just that I call that save file fucking Eldar Spire. Ender Spire Elder, get it? God damn it. I would blame Sadrax, but like what's the point? You're all gonna die. Alright. Looks like an opportunity to become a fucking prize fighter. Okay, now I have 2 skill points. Let's put some into the persuasion. I have a feeling that that's why I was having a bit of a problem earlier. Well, not much, but it's something. Right, I need level 4 for the improved flurry, which is a shame. This feat allows use of level 1 cybernetic implants. Oh, I see. Actually, what would you recommend? Rapid shot? No. No, thank you. I'll pass. Dueling. Single one-handed weapons gain +1 to attack, +1 to defense. That's actually pretty... You know what? Sod it. Let's get the 2-weapon fighting. Although I will not be using the 2-weapon fighting, you know, this early just yet, cause as per the old school D&D rules, the dual wielding penalties, you know, are very fucking steep, even with this one. Yeah, the normal penalties of -6 and -10, rolling on fucking D20, yeah, reduced to -6, -6. Wow. Wait. Twitch. Blast away, open fire, shoot, kill, maim! What the hell are you talking about? Ready, aim, fire. Is your trigger finger as itchy as mine? Okay. Goodbye, then. That first should last party with me will have a blast! Must be insane. Oh! I see.
What are you looking at, fresh meat? You want a piece of me? You want to step in the dueling chambers with me?
Dueling chambers?
You know, the dueling chambers. 2 people in combat, loser gets carried out unconscious on a stretcher. It's the only reason people come into this part of the cantina. Look, I'm the number 5 ranked duelist around here. I don't have time to explain.
Out of 5.
Go talk to the duel organizer if you're interested. He's that hut over there in the corner.
You're the number 5 ranked duelist. Out of how many?
5. But it's an elite group, okay? It's not like just anyone can step into the dueling chamber. Well, actually, anyone can, but not many do.
Goodbye.
Yeah, that's right. Back off. You know better than to challenge Deadeye Duncan. I will mess you up.
I don't think so, Tim. Also, did I see that right? Yeah, that hut from Versley. I've seen things. I'm sorry, human, the betting window's closed. No more fights right now. People are sick of seeing the same duelists all the time. It's bad for business, unless... My name is Ayur. I organize all the duels here. We need a new face in the dueling game, human. Maybe you want to step into the duel ring? It can be a highly profitable venture. I might be interested. What's in this for me? I can arrange for you to fight in the duel ring. If you win, you get the standard contract, 10% of all wages. And don't worry, nobody dies in the duel ring anymore. Death matches are illegal now. Most fighters in the duel ring use vibroblades or stun sticks because the ring's pretty small, but a few of the duelists use blasters. Use whichever you prefer.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
The duel ring has energy suppressor fields to make sure nobody dies. Weapons are limited so they hurt but don't kill, and we've got a medic droid in case of serious injuries. Are you interested? Okay, I'll do it. I could try squeeze more out of him, but I only have 1 point in persuasion. I don't think that's enough. Good! New blood for the ring. But you need a nickname like Ice or Deadeye or Twitch. Good nicknames make people bet more. What's a good name for you? You're an off-worlder. You're new here. People won't recognize you. I know! From now on, in the duel ring, you'll be the mysterious stranger. Are you fucking kidding me? Blood for the blood god! Oh god, let's hope that this dueling ring is not gonna fucking turn into actual world eater dueling ring. But unless my opponent would be named Khan. Fuck Khan. Not Khan. Erebus. I was thinking Erebus. Jesus. Fuck Erebus, that's what I meant. Holy... Wow, okay. Sure, fine. It's a perfect name for you. You've got no past, no history. It makes you seem like you have some big, dark secret. People like that. It makes them bet more. Oh, how cute.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across our crew manifest back on the Endar Spire.
You ready for a duel now? You won't step into the ring right away? I'll set you up with Deadeye Duncan to start. I'll tell you the rules if you're ready. Sure? Yes, you fighting people better than I make money. It's all good. Only one rule, nobody dies. Your opponent goes down, you don't finish them off. Death matches are illegal now. You knew at this, so I'll start you off easy. You get to fight Deadeye Duncan. Are you ready? Yes, I already fucking told you.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you Deadeye Duncan. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger.
Rockethead. I mean, he's smart. Dead contestants make no more money. No, no, I'm pretty sure when he says illegal, he means illegal. Like, it's not allowed and he will be fucking legally liable. Oh, fuck. He really did go down quick. How about jazz music? I'm sorry, Jizz. Stupid fucking name. Laughs in Russian and Clank blood sports. Heck. Deadeye more like dead ass. Good fight, good fight. People like a mysterious stranger. They bet a lot when you fight. Makes me happy and rich. I always pay my debts. You won, so you get paid. 10% of the purse. That was the deal. Here's your credits. You come see me when you're ready to fight again. Huh, 100 credits. That's something. You fought well last time. People like you, stranger. They bet lots on your last fight. There'll be more on your next fight. You get 10%, same as always. You want to step into the ring now? Are you ready to prove yourself against the best duelists on Taris? Yep, sure, I'm ready for a duel. You handle Duncan pretty well. I think you're ready to fight Gerlin to fingers. Just remember, Gerlin uses blasters in the ring sometimes. Sure. Yes, I'm ready to step into the damn arena, pardon me. Rockethead, my man, you atomize dozens of gladiators per round in a ratchet arena, and it's fully legalized. I mean, sure, not here though.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gerlon Two Fingers.
Remember, kids, never fist an android.
A relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger.
Ow! Okay, that did hurt. But not as much as it did him. I like how completely fucking static the audience in the ring, you know, on the edges of the ring is. We just literally totally still. Rockethead, the only time it's technically illegal is in the 4th game because Dread Zone kidnaps its contestants, and that's it. Nothing about. Whoa. Damn. Okay, you literally told me the same thing last time. Yeah. The ring is in your blood now like a virus. You need to hear the cheers of the crowd. You need the rush of battle. No, I just need money. You need to fight again. You want to step into the ring now? Are you ready to prove yourself against the best? Yes. I think you're ready to go against Ice Human. She's tough, but so are you. There'll be lots action on this fight. A huge purse. You ready? Sure, let's do it. Did I heal myself or was I a fucking moron? Does he have any fucking variation of this line? Right. Go get it, Tiger. Okay, I'm missing a little more than I would like to. Okay, yeah, she fucking hurts. Yeah, that was a little too fucking close. Right. Okay, got it above it. That's gonna make a save. I think I'm gonna return to continue the arena later. We took out Ice, oh, there's... Okay, there's Marl and Twitch, I take.
I've never been one to shy away from the cold, hard truth, so I'll just come right out and say it. I can't compete with the likes of you, stranger. I know when I'm overmatched. You're good. Very good. But you're wrong if you think that means I'm suddenly going to warm up to you. Truth is, I really don't have anything more to say. So you might as well move on.
Ah, yes. A subtle nod from the right is telling you that they really can't think of more things to fucking write. Oh, that's bloody right. Oh.
Leave me alone. I'm not giving out any auto prints to my fans today.
Auto prints? What are you talking about?
What? You don't recognize me? I'm Bendik Starkiller, the most famous blaster slinger on Taurus. Over 100 duels without a loss. Every one of them a death match.
How come we don't hang around with the other duelists?
I'm retired now. Once death matches became illegal, I just got bored with the game. I got no interest in using stun blasters. There was nobody left to challenge me anyway. I've seen you in the dueling ring, but you haven't impressed me. Now, if you could beat all these other pretenders, that might get my attention.
I want to ask you some questions.
Since I'm not going to answer them, you'd just be wasting your breath. So, move along before people see us talking and think I'm signing auto prints today. I don't want to be mobbed.
I'll be going now.
Then, I'm done with this conversation anyway.
Oh boy. That is, however, pretty weird. I would have thought there would be a little more... I don't want to say a little more to do. That sounds a little... Well, I don't want to say patronizing, but still. Actually, is actually starting a duel fucking healing me up to full and I just fucking used it needlessly? I guess we gotta find out. The first reuse of Starkiller that I can think of. Where was it first used then? Oh, yeah. My latest find, my new rising star. Oh shit. Okay, I'm as the new liar basically. Oh, my new find. Da, da, da. You make me money. Good. Oh, got a real talent for this game, stranger. I think it's time you fought Marl. He's getting up there in years, but he's still very, very good. He used to be the dual champion. Do it. So, begins Rockethead.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. He's a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for Marl. But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And we've got one of the best right here. I give you the Mysterious Stranger.
Oh, Starkiller was the original surname for Luke in the script of Star... I completely forgot about this. I used to know that. I used to know so many fucking things. What happened? Oh dear. Right. Oh. I don't have alacrity. That's annoying. Jesus fucking Christ. Old man's got... Okay, old man's got... Never fucking mind, old man's got... And I didn't catch whether or not you get... Give her health or not. Back. So that sucks. Right. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I can't skip this, of course. Come on, before my drugs well.
But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And we've got one of the best right here. I give you the Mysterious Stranger.
Actually, could you use energy shields? I wonder. Okay, so entering does indeed heal you, and I appear to still have my bonuses up. Yeah, holy fuck. Yeah, that adrenal strength boosted me to fucking 20 strength and thus +5. Maybe I should have started over with grenades. Not just the damage bonus from what I understand, it's also the 2-hit bonus, so... Oh, Jesus! Wow. Oh, dear. If I understand correctly, if I want to unlock the fight with the Starkiller guy, I need to win all of those fucking fights. Actually, let's talk tomorrow. I'm kind of curious.
Pretty impressive, stranger. Ice is no pushover. People are starting to take notice of you. They say you're the best thing to come along since Twitch stepped into the ring. If you're going to keep climbing the ranks, then I guess I'm next on your hit list, kid. I'm looking forward to it.
I like him. You know what? I want to ask you some questions.
My area of expertise is pretty much limited to the dueling ring and the other combatants here at the cantina. But I'll try to answer any questions you might have.
I want to ask you about the duelists here.
You've come to the right man. I've been dueling here for nearly 20 years, and I remember every duelist who's been through this cantina. Of course, there are only 5 of us left now. Duncan, Gurlon, Ice, Twitch, and me. Mendak Starkiller comes in once in a while, but he's retired now.
Rockethead, old man's got hands. Yes. Yes, he does. Holy shit. That was a fucking flurry. I think that was a flurry that just fucking knocked out most of my fucking health in one turn. Jesus. Tell me about Duncan.
Worst duelist ever. His nickname is Deadeye because he fights like he's blind. I wouldn't worry about him.
That was funny to hear.
Gurlon used to be pretty good before the accident. His blaster overheated during a match and exploded. 1 in a million occurrence. Paralyzed 3 fingers on his right hand. They call him Gurlon Two Fingers now. He hasn't been the same since the accident. But he's still out here trying to earn a living. That's why I never fight with blasters.
Ice?
Ice? She's not much for personality, but she's a hell of a fighter. Confident, steady, popular with the crowd, too. If you go up against her, you know you're in for a tough match.
Tell me about Twitch.
Twitch? I think that Rodian is completely crazy, but he's very, very good despite his insanity. Or maybe because of it. Even I can't beat him.
Tell me about yourself.
Me? I've seen my share of battles. My best years are gone, but I can still hold my own against anyone in here, except maybe Twitch.
Tell me about Starkiller.
What can I say? Bendak was a legend. Never lost a match his entire career, but he was bloodthirsty as an Iridorian battle rager. Never liked having to face the same opponent twice. Got so he wouldn't battle anyone unless it was a death match. When they made death matches illegal, he went into retirement. He still hangs around here sometimes. Bendak's the best there ever was, plain and simple. Even now, I'd bet that anyone who steps into the ring with him wouldn't make it out alive.
Right. I want to ask something else.
My area of expertise is pretty much limited.
Yeah, okay, I got that. Do you know anything about the Crash Republic escape pods?
Only what I heard from the news reports, which are all censored by the Sith. Some pods crashed into the Undercity. Anyone caught harboring survivors will be arrested and executed. Really, I don't think it's any of my business. The Sith want to call themselves rulers of Taris. It's fine by me, just so long as they don't shut the duel ring down.
You know what? Thanks,
Goodbye,
Marl.
stranger. Maybe we'll talk again later.
Marl. There. Right, but again, either I'm blind or not much more in terms of NPCs to really talk to. Again, I'm probably missing. Let's try with the goddamn Pazak once more, because I clearly do not like myself. I also like the music, it's so soothing.
From that old fossil Garuk. Learning normally.
Right, let's play, bastard. This time I can actually fucking bring money to the table, you twat. Turn. Of course, he starts on a decent foot. My hand isn't half bad, but nothing I can use right here. Ah, okay. Wow, okay, the RNG just fucking handed this to me. Not gonna happen again. Okay. Dropped an 11 on me. Damn it. Yeah. Okay, let's do that so we tie. Started pretty damn bad because we're already pretty much towards the fucking towards the ceiling, so to speak. Don't really have anything to drop without risking immediately. Oh, you fucker. Okay, I'm gonna fucking tie again. Through you. Although that does start to make me vulnerable. Because he's having more hands and more more cards in hand and more choices. Okay. I said it's not gonna happen, but apparently it just did. And even more ridiculously. Guess he didn't fucking pull any minus cards this time, or maybe he pulled such cards that they're not actually... that they wouldn't actually fucking help him. Because yeah, that would be safer to fucking... Oh! He just... Thank you!
You were lucky. lucky to win the last match, but luck is no substitute for skill in Pazak. If you are foolish enough to play me again, I won't repeat the mistake of underestimating you.
Yeah, let's do it again.
I'm going to enjoy relieving you of...
Hey, tell yourself that. I'm kind of curious if that's gonna fucking give me a unique dialogue, or... Assuming, of course, I will win, which, doubt, that was very fucking lucky. Or maybe some additional experience. Wait, isn't there Stalker in the Force? Yeah, he's the protagonist, if I recall correctly. Yeah, protagonists are alias, exactly. Hence Rocket had said that as like the first reuse of that surname that he can think of. Ooh, that hand though. Potentially damning. Okay. Yikes. Yeah, nah. Oh, the X doesn't mean that they stood. Never mind. For some reason I thought that they went for stand. Bastard. Do I play a +4 and just stand? Yeah, let's do that. So it does give him a fucking, it does give him some room to do, for example, this. The asshole. But at least I didn't lose that, so that's something. Now I feel like I should have kept that +4. Yeah, he's gonna tie, and now he's got 3 cards on hand still. Son of a bitch. I have no choice but to stand this. But at least I didn't spend any card, and he's gonna win it. Motherfucker. That's not good. Oh wow, this is getting worse. Yeah. Gonna lose this one. Or not? Huh. This is like a first fucking Pazak player in this game. It's probably because my deck is so fucking beginner grade, but like, wow. Oh, you prick. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, it's probably gonna be, it's not gonna be +1, let's face it. Yeah. Yeah.
Pazak is not for...
Damn, yeah.
If you ever wish to test...
You win some, you lose some, and then you fucking realize, you know, nothing changed. I guess. Right, let's see about getting that energy shield from the Twi'lek. Oh. I beg your pardon. Oh! Oh, I think it was the brat.
You need a lesson on how to treat your social betters. Maybe you'll think... Daddy!
I see. So that's how it's gonna be that's gonna be biting me in the ass. What is kind of fucking funny though is that I'm actually very fucking hurt. And I just now realized that. Son of a bitch. Yes, Twitch, I want to send that message. I hate it. Oh god, okay, speak to Calf.
What's on your mind?
Is this a good time to ask you some more questions?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Not if you have a problem with it.
No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead. didn't interrogate me.
This isn't an interrogation, I never said that.
I was just joking, though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
I wasn't in a position to know what was going on, really.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people. And for what? In the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I'm just a soldier. I'm sure there isn't anything unusual about that, is there?
Hell no. Unless you consider that you were a last-minute addition to the crew roster and you just happened to be one of the survivors.
You'd rather I wasn't.
Don't be ridiculous. You've more than proved yourself since the crash. We wouldn't have made it this far without you, but still.
Are you implying I had something to do with the crash?
No. Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
Why would Bastila request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises.
And your face is tired. Come to think of it, the facial expression in KOTOR 1 are still better than in Mass Effect Andromeda. Or at least the, you know, at the release time. Holy shit. What do you mean by surprises?
I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe.
Are you always this suspicious?
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
I consider this important.
All right, all right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Aren't you an asshole? But yeah, I'm sorry to inform you, Walreg. This is one of those games, you know, where you can't kill willy-nilly anyone. Not that I would know of, actually. As in, you know, on a whim, is I suppose what I mean. Back again. So, what can I do for you? You want to see what I have in stock? Yes. No problem. Just step up and take a peek. Sure, give me that fucking shield. Okay, energy and electrical. Might come in handy a little later. It's not gonna help me against Marl. Not why I want to buy it. Maybe against Twitch, because it seems that that prick is blaster thoughting as well. At least from what he was speaking. Battle stimulant. +1 attack, +1 damage. That's actually not that strong, but you know what? Jesus, how much? Never mind. I think I've reconsidered. I wonder if you can actually use... if you can actually use the... God damn it. If you can use grenades in the arena. Oh, yeah. Probably equip the shield. The shield. Any armor looking better than your current one? That is a good question too. Oh, you know, I do have a fucking combat suit. Huh. Alright. Never mind then. To be fair, this is just one section, I believe. You know, that cantina. To Upper City period is over here. Yeah, well, yeah, let's for now continue to the Upper City. Try to, at the very least. We'll see if that's gonna be possible. Yes, Upper City North. Well, we are in the Upper City. The other side of the Upper City. Whatever. Huh. Interesting. Oh, note 2 apartments. Oh, hell yeah, more fucking BNAs. Breaking and entering. Sign me up. Right, what for? Okay, Terrace Citizen, more Terrace Citizens.
I've got a ton of things to do today. I can't talk to you.
No, child, give me a lightsaber, damn it.
Evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are overrun with the vermin invaders.
Something Skaven.
Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Gorton Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
Vermin and scum, what are you talking about?
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these hard times.
Oh no, he's an actual boomer.
Have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
I see. Well, good luck in your crusade.
Remain true to the cause, friend. Enlightened humans such as yourself are few and far between. But we shall triumph when the day of reckoning comes.
No.
Listen to me, people. There is a
No.
scourge sweeping our planet. Heed my...
No. Fuck off and die. Right? Oh, okay. A customer! Come in. Johnny Sinol at your service. Welcome to my droid and droid supply shop. Always good to see a new face. Customers are hard to come by. A lot of the Taris citizens won't even come in here. They refuse to shop at a store owned by a Twi'lek. I forgot how the fucking alien languages get annoying to speak over from me, and you know, in the KOTOR game, I think I had the same problem when I was. Huh. Oh well. What do they have against Twi'leks? They don't like aliens much here in Upper Taris. They tolerate us Twi'leks, but they'd rather see us as dancers in the cantina than successful business owners.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
You'll see a few aliens around, but most of the non-humans stick to the lower city. I've learned not to dwell on it though. I try to stay focused on running my store. My selection is a bit limited right now. The Sith confiscated all my assault drones. But I've got a utility droid you might find interesting. Utility droids, what do they do? What don't they do? They're great at making vehicle repairs for starters. Pretty handy to have in a fight. Small but tough with a surprising amount of firepower. And there's no better code breaker or security system slicer around. Not that I'd ever condone you doing anything illegal, of course. Let me see your droids. I've only got 2 droids left. A rebuilt T38H8 unit for 50 and a top-of-the-line T3M4 model with all the options. But he's not for sale. Tell me about the top-of-the-line T3M4. T3M4 is the best utility droid ever built. Top-notch codebreaker, expert security programming and droid repair skills. He's even got the firepower to be handy in battle. This little guy is the absolute top of the line, but he's not for sale. He's a custom job I'm holding for a very special buyer. Sorry. PCO inventory. Right. Limited because quarantine and, well, I'm not a fucking droid, so... Screw you? Screw you. Ew, racist. Ew. Ew. Takes a wider berth and wider... Oh, how the fuck you call that, you know, than usual.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
But can I get the authorization papers?
If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to get them. Now quit wasting my time and move along.
Sure, I'll be going.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise if we want to get past this guy.
Couldn't you have like waited 5 fucking minutes when we're away? Cough. Cough. Mr. Suspicious of everything, fuckhead. Oh? Wait, are things actually like landing and taking off in real time? That would actually be fucking cool. Oh, that's a military base entrance. What could possibly go wrong? Let's make a separate save. Oh, the security door is sealed. It cannot be opened using normal security skills. Damn it. Those goddamn hand-holding developers. Preventing the baby from putting a goddamn fork into an electric socket. Right. Huh. Ooh, drunkard.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower cities where you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said, these streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Hey guys, we can all be friends here. Let me buy you a drink.
A drink? Hey! For a Slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys. This Slummy's pie in the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Alright. Didn't do much. But hey, that's something. And again, trying to keep low profile, not trying to start shit. Wait, did I? Oh yeah, that leads to apartments. We didn't fucking check the apartments over here, did we? Right, north apartments. Right. I don't know what I expected, really. Hey ho, let's go. Let's rob an apartment. Let me guess, there's gonna be someone wearing a fucking stealth field generator. Also, from what I'm seeing, the health does not regenerate in this one, unlike in KOTOR 2. Oh, Rocketed. Oh yeah, I just remembered the ending of the Empire at War expansion. That being... Also... The answer will very likely be embarrassing, but how long ago did you row that? I hope it was just like a minute ago or something.
Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Teresian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
Please, I'm only a visitor to Taris, trapped here by your quarantine. I know nothing about the Teresian underground or your missing Sith uniforms. Oh, just now. Okay. Okay. I didn't know if I spaced out or not. Haha, spaced. Haha, Star Wars. Uniforms? What are they talking about?
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room. Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation.
Maybe the alien really doesn't know anything.
Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you.
You know what? Fuck you. I won't let you kill a defenseless prisoner.
What was that? Did I hear you right? Let us kill him? How can you stop us? Time to teach this civilian the penalty for defying the Sith.
Right. Let's see how fast I'm going to fucking regret that shit. Maybe not at all. Holy fuck. Wow, okay, never mind. Those dickheads folded. So, Petroglyph continues rocketed about the Empire at War expansion ending. Are massive nerds because they tie together several fucking expanded universe sources, I beg your pardon. Okay. Adrenal Alacrity. A Sith Armor. Huh, there was a fucking prompt for a child, but the child's nowhere. I need to kill it. Sorry. Anyway. Thank you, human. The Sith would have killed me. Of that I am certain. I don't know who you are, but it is clear you are no friend of the Sith. Oh yeah, especially now. I'll read after this dialogue. Among my people, there is a saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Like you, I hate the Sith. This is why I stole those Sith uniforms for the Hidden Becks. Hidden Becks? Who are they? In the lower city, there are some who do not bow to the conquerors. Swoop gangs like the Hidden Becks are gathering resources to one day strike against the Sith oppressors. If you wish to strike another blow against the Sith, you would be wise to journey to the lower city and speak with Garden Feck, the leader of the Hidden Becks. Can you take me to Garden? Access to the lower city is restricted. I have never actually met Garden. My only dealings were with members of his Hidden Beck gang. What are the Hidden Becks planning? You would have to ask Garden Feck to know the answers to that question. They approached me and my only role was to obtain the Sith uniforms for them. Can I get one of those uniforms from you? I am sorry, but all the uniforms I had were given to the Hidden Becks. I suppose you can take the uniforms from the bodies of the Sith soldiers in this room if you wanted. I should be going now. I've just committed a triple homicide. As should I. The Sith know my face now. I must find somewhere to hide on this world. Thank you once again, human. Right. Rockethead. Thrawn pops up in the expansion too, trying to stop Zan, the crime lord you play as. One of your heroes is a Night Sister who can summon rancors, and you can recruit generic Night Sisters who are able to tame and ride wild rankers. Right? So something tells me that the ending you've mentioned involves Night Sisters or rankers at the very least.
Stay out of the lower city. That place is overrun with gangs.
Oh, that's fucking great. I don't think I have much of a choice yet, twat. Right. Lower security door. I'm genuinely curious how much, if there's gonna be any fuss. If this was Gothic, you know, would have started shit with everyone. I know apparently breaking and entering is a norm here. Argo. Not a guy hiding, eh? Maybe he's just disintroverted, in which case... Man, do I get you.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
What are you babbling about?
You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
Yeah, I could help you with your problem with Davik?
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
200 is a bit of a steep price, but you know what? Yeah, fuck it, have it.
Give 200 credits to a stranger just to help them out? I don't believe it. Well, thank you.
Wow, that sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later on.
Now
We will.
I can pay off Davik. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. I better go give this to Davik right away.
Rocketed. So while the early campaign consists of rebuilding Tan's consortium and dealing with Jabba and bullying Mandalorians so they hand over more ship schematics, in the midpoint Tan manages to tap into the Empire's more secure networks and discover the still under construction Eclipse Super Star Destroyer, the same one from Dark Empire used by Reborn Palpatine. It has a fucking Death Star laser on it running. Jesus Christ. Warwick, hello, I'm breaking into your house to help you solve your debt problems. Yeah. You must have felt a roller coaster of emotions in the span of a few minutes. Yep. And I still got the light side points. For some reason. And what, there's another low security door here. You haven't seen a fucking thing, child. Oh, okay. Well then. I'm not here to help you. I am here to rob you. You know, like in that fucking, in that fucking meme with Gandalf. You know what, let's actually go try. To be fair, I didn't level up yet. Yeah, that's plenty of experience missing. Alright, that's the drunkards. Oh, were bothering me. I'm gonna try beating Marl. For that, I need to get to the cantina. That was the way to the cantina, right? Apartment. Yeah. Alright, grand.
I saw your match against Niklos, if you could even call it that. You aren't much of a Pazak player, are you?
Fuck you! You know what? Fuck it, let's try to beat him again.
Pazak is not.
Feel the cards, I'm going to wipe that smirk off your face.
Confidence is inspiring and
Probably need to fucking beat him twice again. Ugh. That's a dog shit fucking hand. Okay, this one I can actually feel to 20, let's see. Yeah, he matched. Oh dear. Oh, screw you. Okay. I have to stand, I cannot really drop any more cards. Okay, well, at least it is just tight again. It would be too risky to draw another card. Sure. Bastard. Rocket continues about the Empire at War expansion ending. After several shenanigans, among which getting chased by Vader and a bunch of Inquisitors, reactivating droid factories to both Frank's Droidek as my beloved, and breaking into the fucking vaults in Coruscant, the Battle of Endor happens. In the background, the rebels start the big counter-offensive on the Imperials, including the dockyard where the Eclipse is being built. Fine. He's gonna match me to 20 again. Maybe not. Still. At least one will have to be won thanks to the RNG alone. That doesn't fill me with confidence, not that I had any confidence to take to begin with. Fuck it. And he tied. Son of a bitch. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this. Yep.
Pazak is not.
Screw you.
If you ever wish to.
Rocket San comes in the battle pretending to want to help the rebels. Han Solo is present and doesn't trust him one fucking bit, but he plays along thinking the pirates can soften up the Imperials. They hijack the Eclipse and proceed to annihilate both fleets. Jesus Christ. That sounds a little reckless. Right. Yeah. Ready for the duel. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's a legend in the sport. A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for Mo! But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And we've got one of the best right here. I give you the Mysterious Stranger.
night. I'm genuinely curious if that's allowed. Oh. Even if it is, it doesn't work. Probably should have started with the fucking adrenal... whatever. Yeah, it's too late for that. Ow! Fucking hell, yeah, no, that's a low. Jesus Christ. Old man really does have hands, holy shit. Okay, client, sorry. Yeah, well, it is 20 past 11 over here. However, after the battle, Zahn decides to scuttle the ships as it would be a giant target on their backs. He'd try to control the galaxy for his criminal empire, and he actually got what he was actually after: the Eclipse's data banks. Heck. Good old intelligence, isn't it? Anyway, folks, sorry that I'm potentially finishing this all of a sudden, but it's 20 past 11. There's still things I need to do. And I'm actually getting really fucked. Oh yeah, Rockethead. So the last scene. Warwick, thanks for the stream, Schwab. Good night, everyone. Hey, stick around. They unearth an ancient vault, continues Rockethead. One. Sorry about that. I kind of cut you off. Full of hibernating Sith soldiers from the Old Republic. Jesus Christ. That does not sound fucking promising. That sounds like one of those fucking monkey spore ordeals. Unfortunately, we never got to see. Ah, I see. Good grief. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. I will be back and continuing from here on Thursday. Have a good night, everyone, and yeah, see you around and see you next time. Thanks for the stream, Spell. Thanks for sticking around, folks. Thanks for sticking around with me. See ya.